Ooh. I know. I said I was gonna be there in 10 minutes, and it's past 10 minutes. But to be quite honest, it's because I'm a bit scared that if I say that I'll be there in 15 minutes, I'll be there in 17 minutes. So, welcome to Drakenmemoria. What is Drakenmemoria? Well, it's tabletop role-playing games. And things that go along with it. And tonight it is a night of things that go along with it. Because we are map making and world building. Oh yeah, because it no longer exists. So here we go. I think we were readjusting maps. Because I realized that I put too many fields. Yay. So was readjusting the already existing fields, creating something a little bit different, a little bit better, probably redoing this element, but after that we're going to go back on Wonder Draft. Yeah, I just got a huge thunderstrike. It's because the background music is still playing in my ears. Yeah, and we're gonna go back to Wonder Draft and start doing a little bit of world building. You know, try and build a story behind what I've already made, so that you have suggestions. You know, if you want to start playing in those worlds, you'll have suggestions. You'll have ideas. Right. So. If you like the thunderstorm in the background while you were waiting, that was Ambient Mixer, and this is Canvas of King, and we might do Wonder Draft a little later on. Alright, so just give me a moment to reorient myself. Alright, so this was where we were. Okay. Map 1. I mean, you could probably put some sort of forest in the corner just to not make it too empty. Let's properly finish everything. One, two, three, four. Yeah. This one here could probably be right. No, it's not the right field. Oh, those aren't the right fields. That's fields. There we go. Oh, but it's not the right. No. Come on. Ah, here you go. Yeah. Same thing for you. No, 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 no. Come on, give it to me. Right edge, wrong field. Wrong field, wrong edge, right edge, wrong field. Come on. Is that all you can give me? No, that is supposed to be a variety of things. Why can't you? Okay, now we got the right field. No, come on. I know you can give it to me. You've given it to me several times before. Come on, come on. Come on, I know you have it in you. See right edge. Come on. There you go. All right. Here. Houses. Houses. All right, here we go. Just wanted to make sure that, okay, there's one here. So we need another one here. No, this one here. Just a little. Okay, this one here. Oh, no. We're gonna need another one. No, that's not the right one. It's this one here that I. Okay, here and here and here and here. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's a better fit. Yeah, that's a better fit. I feel like it should be something like this. Okay, and okay, like this. Yeah. Okay. Here we go, here we go. We remove that, and we remove that. Because we have one here. So it's one here, and one here. Then we have two. Oh, two. Here and here. Remove that one. Here. And we need another one. Remove that. Put it here. And put it here. There we go. And that's a bit annoying that there's nothing there. Is there a way to adjust that? Okay. A little bit there. Ah, here we go. That's a little better. Maybe just a little bit more. Try and... Ah, here we go. Now it fits. Okay. Sparse forest here. And we can probably add one here. Don't want to have a very high density here. So let's go with 0.5. So just to not have nothing. Okay, like this. And you can just increase it like this. I mean, yeah. Kind of works. There's no place to enter. So everything is going to leave out here. Sorry. So, yeah. And probably just put it very close to this. So we need 2, 3. No, that's the wrong way. So 1, 2. Well, let's start with that. So we like this. No, it's not the house that I want to move. It's this. Okay. Go. Got this here. And no. Oh, come on. Yeah, I want this one. No, I want this side. Come on, stop doing this to me. I understand, I really do, but it's not helping you at all in any way, shape, or form. Annoying things. You go in there. You're locked. Oh, come on. Okay. And here we are. Maybe annoying things. Here we go, like this. Like this. Okay, we're good. Okay. House. We put it back inside the house. Which means there shouldn't be anything and annoying things. Alright, good. Alright, so you're moving this here. Not supposed to go very far. How about... Oh, right, that's because I couldn't see that... Okay, let's settle that. Delete plot. And the problem was that you need to... There we go. Huh? Was it only that? Okay, so that's the okay, here we go. Let's do this like this. Think we got everything? Yeah, okay. Okay. How about we take just a little bit more room and go like this. Okay. Yeah, stone wall you can more easily create something like this. Okay, okay. Got this here. Well, then like this. Okay. Which means you gotta push it back just a little bit. And maybe like this. Here. Like this. It's just a small working area. Yeah. Alright, now we got some room here. Now, let's create an entrance for the animals. Yeah, no, not too far off. Go like this, remove that, and no, it's gonna be very close to one another if I do this. If I just do that. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. I think we had something like a piece of debris that worked well. I think it's in those here. Piece of debris? No, that's too small. That's too small. Where was it? Maybe it was that, but I don't know. It feels too small. No. What's that? Curtain. No. Okay, maybe it was that. Maybe it wasn't those. Come on, stop. Okay, let's go with this one. It's right size. It's not the right length. That's the rotation, that's scale. Yeah, but I want longer than that. Oh. They removed the ability to deform it. Well, that's annoying. That's going up, that's rotating. Oh, well, that's annoying. Okay. It's slightly annoying. Scale, lift, lower, copy, delete, select. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's just gonna be like that. Okay, gotta increase that slightly. No. Why are you gonna become an annoying thing as well? Sure looks like it. Come on. Come on. Right next to it, and right next to it, and piece of driftwood. I don't want to. That piece of wood that I don't want. There really aren't. There's nothing in between. Oh, good lord. Oh, we gotta. Yeah. Okay. Well, it solved our piece of wood problem. What about the rest? Yeah, okay, that's good, that's good. Sorry. Okay. We got that part done. But we're still gonna have to put this into annoying things. Okay, I don't know what part of this is, but anyways. Just open the gate slightly. That way we can see that it's sort of the gate to enter there. And since we're not changing any of the... Oh, it's a pretty large gate, isn't it? $15-foot long gate. Yeah. Okay. Let's 10 foot. That's okay, I think. Which means... Oh, come on. Okay. Are we stuck with something stupid in the wall? No, that's just dirt debris. Okay, we're good with that. Good, good, good. Alright. Lock it. Let's give it a good opening, so that it's easy to see that it's part of that. There we go. Alright, so this is where they get a lot added in. Alright, so how does it look now? Well, looks okay. What is that? Okay, that's sort of a... Okay. Now that plot. Okay, that plot here. I knew it. Okay, here we go. Okay. Well, that populates it well. Okay. I think this one is truly and completely finished. Save. We don't need to change anything in there. Okay, good. Now going to 2. Now I feel like this one works how it is right now. Or maybe... It really is just because it's too square. But I don't know, I kind of like it like this. Nice little compact village. Kind of works. Here's one thing that I'd add. Trees here, but at a very low density. You know, 0.3. What if I do this like this? No, okay, that's good. Just move it like this. Maybe... Yeah, no, remove it. Let's try and get something good. No. Oh, that's a good density. That's good, that's good. Okay, you can't unless you... I got it. I understand. Oh. Yeah, it's a bit too dense here. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Come on. No? You don't want to... Okay. Go. Oh. Okay, maybe just rotate it like this. Especially where it's too dense. No, okay. Path, stop. No. So why... I remove everything. What's going to be left? Market, wall template. Vegetation. Oh, okay. It's been put with vegetation. Sorry. It's supposed to go into path. And you're supposed to go into path. Alright, we put everything back. Come on. House, field, pond. Alright. Yeah, no, that's not. I don't want. Why is it that you sometime will allow me to and sometime won't? Oh, come on. It's just annoying. Alright, here we go. You're not supposed to be there. You're not supposed to be there. And you're not supposed to be there. Path, so you can see it. No, 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 no. Would be good if it was, but here we go. Let's try 0.4. Just have a little bit more density. How about like this? No, just give it more room. Actually, that's pretty good. That's a little bit dense, but yeah, I know. I don't want. Jeez Louise. Where is the center of it? Alright, path. Can we just raise it a little bit? If I put it too low, it disappear. It doesn't seem to do a lot. Alright. What about this one here? If I just increase it by 1. Okay, oh, here we go. I really would just like to be able to remove it completely. There we go. Come on, give it to me. Why is it that I can remove some of them, but not all of them? See? There's one here. You can move it. And it works. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Give it to me. Just because it's under one of the trees? Alright, well, let's put the pad back. It's better. Okay. How about something here? No. Nope. Interesting, but I would have liked it if there was something here. Yes, no. No, no, I want it dispersed. No, no. Come on. Okay. There you go. Like this. Alright. No, I think I'd rather not have that here. That one. And we have that here. Maybe just okay, like this. Let's see. Can we get something interesting? Something that spreads to the entire length. No. Oh, okay, there's good density of trees, but not placed to the right. More like this. Yeah, I know. I've basically removed every single tree that they gave me in there and placed them more the way that I wanted it. I know. Okay. Don't be afraid to do that. Okay, no, this one's good. I know that it feels square and all, but it kind of works. Honestly, it does. Okay, the path leading out. They're too wide. So let's zoom in a little. Right, so well, he's got a lot of room. Could probably put a door there. So go like this. Oh no, we don't need this one here and here. So going like this, and we add just a footpath going out. You know, sort of indicating that why not put something here? I don't know, is there a rock? Must be a rock somewhere. Stone, why not? That's an interesting one here. Let's increase it just a little bit in size. Yeah. Go, like this. There's a reason why. Should probably be narrower. Like this. Yeah, okay. No, there's a cart going there. I mean, it's just the amount of traffic. Yeah, I think a little narrower sort of helps. Because it's not a well-traveled one. It's really just them. You need a cart. Why are the carts so big? Yeah. Random scale, keep scale. I don't know why it was that big. Okay. Oh, because of the rock. Yeah. Okay. You know, you need a cart. Gonna need to go sell off your things. Come on, stop doing this. Here you go, like this. Alright, so there's light coming out from here. Do we or do we don't? Fields, unlock. Oh, we got an actual one here. You know, all I gotta do is remove this one and put this here. Another one here. No, it's not the right one. Oh, well, maybe. Okay. Well, it sort of fits. Okay. Yeah, okay, good. Here you go. And yeah, you're gonna have a double-sided door, you know, like that. That's how he wanted to do it, you know. Is there something under it? No, I don't think there is under it's anything. Okay. I do admit that it could probably be interesting to have those. Yeah. Perfect. Just make sure that they're of good enough length. Okay. Okay, just like this. Which means we just gotta move it up a little bit. No! There you go. Okay. This. And like this. It fits. Alright. Okay. So, let me just reduce the same thing we did on this side. Yeah. Don't need this to be, come on. Okay, first off, yeah, it doesn't need to be wide. That works. Okay. Just change that here. Okay, we're good. Where's that error? A tree stump? Well, that's slightly annoying. Come on. Don't place tree stump in the middle of a field. Why does it want absolutely to have tree stumps? Alright, well, anyways. Alright, this, we need one less. No, that's the opposite of what I wanted. One less. Like this, like this. Like this, like this. And we end with a path. Maybe like this. Yeah. Okay. What is the size of that? 0.84. What about you? 0.75. Let's try and make it slightly more consistent. 0.75. Here we go. 0.75. Good. Don't need it to be all the way there. But this kind of has to be. Okay, like this. Like this. Go. What? No. No. Oh, come on. Ah. Undo. Oh, no. I like the tree stump in the middle. Oh. Reload it. Reload it. I know. It's annoying. We lost what we were doing. But I really like the tree stump there. I really like the tree stump right there in the middle. Alright, well, at least we know what we're doing. So 0.75. Okay. Don't need it to be this. Oop. Okay. No, 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 no. Lock vegetation. Lock vegetation. I don't want to save. Okay. Okay, remove that one, remove that one. And like this. And then we add the footpath. There we go. No, this one here. Go, there we go. Okay. Okay. Here it's clear that this is not a path leading. It's not a road. It's just a small path that formed because, you know. Okay. Same thing here. This. Don't need this one. We don't need this one. Just lower this one here and this one here. Okay, we create the footpath. And no. Undo. Undo. Oh, come on. Did we undo something here? No, we didn't. Okay, good. I don't know, I just wonder about something. Alright, 2B, what's 2B? Yeah, 2B was the other one. Okay. No, I wanted to remove it. Oh yeah, I should probably remove it from the outside. Never mind. Bit annoying, but okay. We're at map 2. Okay, just like this. Nope. Okay. Like this. Why? Because we decided to put a rock in there. No, I think this one was good. Just need to increase it size like that. Okay. And he needed a cart. And the card is too big because I just increased the size of something. Go. Like this. Alright, so you have your cart. Alright, so it's clear that those aren't roads leading out. So. Okay, I mean. Small dirt path. Okay, you don't need that. This big. Okay, actually, for that is kind of justified. I think we're gonna have to add a smaller path there, but still. Yeah. That works much better. Maybe I can increase its size just a little bit. No, like this. No. Here's what we're going to do. It's going to be in multiple stage. So there is one here, and there's one here. This one here will be a bit bigger. It makes a good transition to that. That's good. We're good here. Okay. Need another one. Like this. Like this. Okay. No, actually, you need to be there. Okay, like this, like this, like this, and like this. So now you can be much narrower and end sooner. And then this one connects like this. We'll add a footpath there. Yeah, it's sort of dirtier. Okay. There we go. Following along the path. Like this. Okay. Fields. We widen this just a little bit. To go along with the change in the path. this. Okay. Then we can increase that here like this. Oh, well, probably add something there. Go like this, and like, oh no, like this. You just add it here. This not as square. Let's add something here. This, yeah, it actually helps. Do not, no. Do not make it as square. It breaks the perfect angles. Is it? Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Like I said, it helps to break the perfect angles. Which means here we don't put an entire forest, we just, you know, add a few more trees. Here you go, like this. Why not put one here? Alright. Kind of worked there. Okay, so that worked. What's your, okay, that's good. It's your, let's go with 30. 40? Yeah, okay. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing here. Alright, so not this one, not this one, not this one. Oh, everything here could be something a little smaller. So, yeah, we add one here. Oh, no, even that one. You know, it's only 2 houses there. So, we create that here. But this one, I'm going to increase it to I'm going to increase it like this. No, that's narrowing it. Alright. Yeah, sure. 0.5. Why? Because you got a house there. That's maybe a little bit too big. Let's go with 35. Okay, 35. And then, well, you know, here it's not as much. Actually. No. Yeah, okay. Let's go with 95. No, 90, 90, 80, 90. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, oh, actually here it's the same thing. Okay, so let's remove this one completely. Okay, so this one here needs to have one more. Like this and like this. Go. Right. 1.4, why not? We're good. But this one here, feel like it's gonna be like this. Not much more. Okay, like this maybe. Yeah, like this. Okay, and this one here, we're gonna need to connect here because there's a house. So no, this one is narrower. Yep, this one is narrower. Let's go with 90. Narrower, and it leaves like this. No, I think we can probably oh, actually. Yeah, we can move this just a little bit. Okay. Okay, that's just start. Okay. All right. Save that. Now, this little patch of land. Oh well, I drank a lot. Okay, let's go with 0.5. I think I'll follow this. You literally can't place anything here. That's annoying. Okay. Is there a way to have that balanced? No. You literally don't like me on this one. Okay. So let's see how we can do this. Well, that's interesting. No, no, no. No, no. I don't want it this obviously. Okay, 0.5 is not enough. 0.6 maybe? Okay, 0.6 is a little bit better. That's actually interesting. We'll go like this. Okay. How about like this? And how about like this, and like this, and like this? Maybe like this? Maybe like this. Yeah. Okay. Let's try and get something. Oh, okay. It could literally not find anything to do. Mm. I mean, that's interesting, but not also. Mm. I mean, dude, no. Not enough tree. See, this is good density. I like it. It's just the positioning that's bad. Okay. Sorry. Let's try and reposition those. No. Yeah, here we go, like this. Okay. Okay. Get it out. Move it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't like that little. Okay, like this. You can be like this. It's a little too dense here. Let's put you here. And move you here. So it's... How about we just put you here? No. Helps to de-densify everything. Like this. Oh. This. Maybe move this one here, move this one here. Is it the same thing here? No, it's not the same thing here. Okay, so let's bring you here instead and bring you here instead. Here we go. Okay. So it's not as dense, and then suddenly it's denser, and then... Okay. Alright, we have everything here, I think. Yeah, just be sure. Okay, so this is settlement 2, settlement 4. I think we're done with settlement 4. Maybe I want to increase that. Do I feel like they're smaller? Yes, I do feel like they're smaller. So, let's not make them suffer for that. Go. Take more space. Take more space. So you got a big road here. Yeah, it's a little bit thicker around here. That's good. Here doesn't deserve to be thick. Because there's only one person living there. So let's make it 80. Yeah, it's thinner. 75. All right, that's thinner. Maybe there's something here. I don't know. Your field just got bigger, and that's good. But I don't like that. Like this. Okay. Right. Good, good. They have a pond. Okay. Well, let's just add a little bit of forest, not completely dense. Let's go with 0.6. And let's like this. Yeah, that's why it doesn't grow on this side, you know. There's a little footpath that leads out. Yeah, okay. We can add to it. Like this, like this, like this, and like this. Let's just make it a little bit more round. Okay. Okay. This, okay, and we can add a rock, because everyone likes rocks. Let's make it a big one. Yeah. You know. People do stuff near that rock. Alright, so we get a reason for why it's there. It's good. Now we got 3B. 3B. You need more than that. Here you go. We will take advantage of how large this can be. Because it's a grazing field. Grazing fields are supposed to be big. It's something I've learned recently. This? Yeah, like this. Okay, here we go. Grazing field are supposed to be big. And you... Come on. Okay, okay. There we go. Add one. Okay. It's not where I wanted to add it, but it's okay. Remove that. Come on. Go. Oh, I just increased the size of that. Okay. Okay, so you got a field that's a little bit bigger. Am I making it larger? I think I should. You know, it's sort of a larger field. It feels larger. Alright, so large grazing field. Not perfect. you know. It's not as dense here, but maybe here it is. Yeah, it grows denser here. And maybe a very, very light one. Here. No, not as dense as that. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? That works. Oh yeah, we needed a dock here. No, okay, okay. We really don't need this to be this long. Actually. Should be small. So we're going to remove that one, we're going to remove that one. Remove that, remove that, remove that. Oh, actually, you can probably just delete that. And just add one that goes up to here. But I think I want to lower that a little bit to 70. Yeah, because it's just one house. Same thing here. It's 75. No, it doesn't need to be big. It's just one house. Actually, here it kind of does need to be just a little bit wider. Because when you reach that point, then suddenly it's two houses that join together. Maybe just so that it's easier to see that it's like this. Yeah, okay. That's definitely way too big. Delete path. It's a smaller path we need. This. This should be very. Okay, no, we're gonna leave it at 55. This one, we're gonna put it at 85? Why not? 85, okay. No. We need to be closer, like that. Okay. Okay. Okay, main road goes in. That is really annoying because it really just doesn't want. No matter what I do, it just. It's the only one that does that. See? Hold on. Where are the other blocks? Why is it? Oh, okay. The other blocks, here they are. Okay, so now why? This is so annoying. Okay, like this. Save. Alright. So, I think we got it. I think we got everything we want from this. Maybe we could add a joint here like this. Allows for something like this. Yeah. And we put it like this. Oh, I like that. That's good. Okay. Save. Like that. No. There are several. I want a long one. Like this. Alright, good. Okay, like this. It does fit with these here. Little boat, little boat, little boat. Little boat is here. No, little boat with nothing inside. There we go. Little boat with nothing inside. But. We had this. I need to zoom in more for that. Okay. Like this. And the barrels. Now, where were they? Remember, they were in a place that wasn't obvious. Is that here? No. No barrels. Well, no lone barrels. Single crate. Here we go. Barrels. So you can put fish inside. Here we go. You got a barrel there too. Anyway. Put the fish inside. Okay. I think this map is officially done. No. Like this. Yeah, maybe just like this. Trees here. How about we add one like this and put some like this. Oh goodness. You mean I can take a shortcut and have a whole lot of people watching me? Oh. Now why didn't I think of that before? Yeah. Oh wow, the account was created 12 hours ago. Alright. Okay. Just like this, and like this. Can I have a normal density? No, I want go. There we go. That kind of works. Maybe here, not the forest tool, just not this one, not this one, this one here, this one here, and this one here. Nice row of trees. No, it provides shade as you're arriving in town. No, I don't want to put one there. Sometimes it gives shade. Not always. No. Like this. Just this bunch of trees there. then nothing. Then a little bit of trees as you're arriving in town. Oh yeah, I think we're good with that. I think here it doesn't make sense though. There needs to be another one. Yeah, that's it. Row that and connect it here. You go here. Come on, give it to me. There we go. Alright, I think we got it. I think that's all of our maps. Well, town maps. Generic town map. I feel like the bum should be here. You know, near the tree. Like this. You need a large one right here. Here, here, and here. Oh, it's all the same one I put. No, I really wanted random ones. Random ones. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, and here we go. Yeah, okay, I think everything's there. Alright, so to sum this up, what was that one? Right, it is my little map for the campaign. Hey, now I've learned how to make a grid better. Okay, so we got settlement 1. It's village that grew organically. You know, it just spreads out. It's the end of the road. Now we got settlement 2. There's something behind it. So it had to spread in front. I was considering changing that here, huh? I was. Okay, we'll come back to it after. Settlement 3B. Is this all the same side? So 1, 2, that's behind. Settlement 3. So hold on. Settlement 1, nothing anywhere. It just there. Settlement 2, something behind. Settlement 3, something to... And here we go, again, the mill. Oh, it's exasperating. I'm gonna have to change it as... Okay, 7-3 is... There's something to the right. No, left. And settlement 4, there's something to the right. I have to admit, we haven't done a settlement that has something in front. Because there's honestly only one reason to build something in front of something. It's if there's a river. Because you're not gonna have... You're not gonna build anything facing a mountain or a forest. It's honestly too dangerous. No matter the setting that you're in, people were always... Well, they had a healthy respect for the forest. Because even in the Middle Ages, a lot of stories, a lot of mythical creature, it always stated that they lived in the forest. So you had to be careful, because it lives in the forest. Sorry. So there's a lot of thing that lives in the forest. There's a lot of danger in the forest, but also it's where you go to catch food, gather plants. Even in medieval Europe, you weren't allowed to hunt in the forest, but you were allowed to put traps. You were, well, be careful, because if a noble steps into a trap, and it's your fault. But people would go into the forest to gather herbs for medicine, mushrooms for medicine, but also for eating. I think, I don't remember. Oh, that's an interesting question. Give me a moment. Did in the mushrooms. Yeah, they weren't strong on mushrooms during the Middle Ages. Okay, no, they didn't avoid it, but they didn't. It was part of the things that they gathered, like fruits. So it was a part of their meal. It was just not an important part of the meal, but they would eat it. They would go in forest. So you got herbs for healing. Most medicine were made out of herbs. Well, 95% of medicines were made out of herbs at that time. Well, they had plant base. So they did have other ways, other things that they did, but. And I'm not talking about leeches or magic or anything like this. I'm really talking about what they gathered, going into the fields, going into forests, gathering herbs, but they had ways of preparing them, which could give impressive results sometimes. So they respected the forest, but their lore and their legends always stipulated that every single incredible creature that you could think of always lived in the forest. So, I wouldn't make a town looking at the forest. They'd keep a certain distance to the forest. You wouldn't make an inn facing a mountain. You'd make it facing away from the mountain because people would arrive there. So the only reason why you'd have a town facing an obstacle is if it's on the other side of a bridge going over a river. Especially if you add in the elements of medieval fantasy, where, you know, forest is even more dangerous. Yeah. Taking that into consideration. Hold on here. That's probably too dense. Yeah. Can't be a forest. Can't be a forest, so 0.5. So I don't want there to be something all the way, but okay. Let's rotate through this a little. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. It's not dense forest, it's just few trees. Maybe going to 0.3. I do feel like it's okay. That's better. No. What does it look like at 0.1? Okay. Maybe not point. Let's have it at 0.2. Point 1. Yeah. Okay. Sort of keep a line of sight. You know, like this. Yeah. Just a little bit of trees. Same thing here. Maybe 0.4. 0.3. What's the difference between 0.0 and 0.1? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, now there is an obvious difference. Point 1. And go. Okay. That feels slightly better. Okay. Now let's go back to, is it map 2? Yes, map 2. Alright. Okay. What do we do with you? What do we do with you? Oh no, I really should use a filing, a nail file, instead of trimming them with my teeth. It's just that I'm looking at this and, you know, I don't know, there's just something weird about this. It's awfully square, first of all. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. know, I could simply add to this. That's the thing also. I could put the entrance in front. So which one would I remove? Also, I don't need to make that big of a change. But there's also that. I placed 2 houses when you arrive. I'm a bit torn here. Because the field feels a little small. Especially the 2 when you enter. I mean, I like the idea of the 2 houses when you enter. Which means that if I want to change something, it would be there. Yeah, I just noticed the that. That's really annoying. But it does give me a good reason to change those elements. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna remove that. Sorry, I'm gonna remove that. And I'm gonna increase that. No, I can't. Okay. Good, good, good. Like this, it works. So we got 1 house too many. So here's the thing. That's the orientation of the field. That's the problem. If I remove this one completely, can I make changes here? Of course I can make change, it's my map. But Okay. I'm gonna remove this one completely. Hopefully it's going to help create something a little bit better. Here we go. Alright. This field, I'm going to rather drastically change it. It's not going to be like that. Okay. Oh, there's a path here missing. I will have to change that. Okay. Vegetation. Remove that. Remove that. Yeah, apparently we're not going to be able to well, it just means that we're going to have a better opportunity to do this. To do the world building next session. Okay, so let's. Oh, why not? Okay. Let's do this like this. Add one here. Okay, so suddenly your field just became a whole lot bigger. And that's good. Okay, it's good because I want this here to be bigger as well. You're gonna have the entire back portion of this. Alright, we're gonna need a lot more. Because I want you to have this portion as well. So we're gonna have to increase that significantly. Okay. Do you feel like the house should probably be on the other side then? Yeah, okay. Let's make some modification here. Okay. This path, I want to remove it. Remove that. I want to remove that. there a single tree that belongs to this? Oh, here we go. Delete plot. Okay. Let's reshape that a little bit. Increase its size just slightly. Okay. Remove that. Oh wow, that's big. Like this. And like this. Maybe you can just like this. Right. Okay. It does feel like your field is a little bit bigger. Not as big as this one. How do we... That's annoying. You said we needed to have a straight path. Maybe we solve this by making it a little crooked. You know, like this. And the path goes like this. It gives us the ability to increase that field. Okay. This one here. And this here. And then this here. Need a little bit more flexibility here. Okay, here you go. Here, and here. And then suddenly we have a much larger field. And that's cool. Okay. Here we need one more junction here. Well, probably not called a junction, but I want it here. This, okay. Okay, that's what we need here. We need something here and something here. Okay, good. We need something here and something here. There we go. And something here. This. That's annoying. Okay, good. Okay, so now you got a bigger field. Field do feel bigger like this, so Okay, that's good, that's good. Maybe we add something like this here. Don't want to remove the forest, but you know, they'd make a field around it. How about, yeah, something that let us feel like they've been working this here. You know, maybe in the hope of expanding this. Yeah, we already have a special tree stump here. Don't need to have several special tree stump. There is something to be said about the field. So, oh, remove that, remove that, remove that. You here, remove that, remove that, and remove that. Alright, so let's go with this here, here, like this. Not as much. Go like this. Can definitely add this here. This. Alright. And suggestion that they've been working on this. You know, to increase the size of this. Yeah, no, they shouldn't all be the same. A little bit smaller. This, like this, and this one here, this one here, this one here. See, they've been working on maybe expanding that field. There you go, like this. And we put our little footpath that goes from here, goes here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here. Yeah, so we can see it. Yeah. And then it goes off here, 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 and here. Yeah, people have been going there. They've been taking advantage of that little nice place. Go. Lock vegetation. I don't want to have to go through what happened last time. Alright, so this part is better. This part here. So that's the part that's annoying. Alright. First of all, the size. Does that feel too big? That's the most important element right now. Does that feel too big? No, it doesn't. Okay. So here's what we'll do. Okay, like this. Okay. Remove that. Remove that. Remove that for now. Okay, so let's give myself a little bit of space here to play. Okay. We have here. Okay, so this is an interesting. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, so we arrive here. That's the end of that road. We need room. We need room to maneuver. So, like this. So the road would naturally go like this because like this. Okay. Alright. So we got the kitchen, coop here. We got a workplace here. Maybe the other way around. Oh. Oh. I need to for this to be on the other side if I want to do that. So it's gonna be this house. Come on, I hate it when it does that. Does it? What's different? Well, I know what's the difference between the two, but alright. So no, I think it was okay like this. You know, rain collection. There we go. goes like this. There's rain collection there. And this is where so yeah, I think it's okay like this. You put the workspace here, you put the chickens here. Put this here. Gonna move that. Put it here. Is there a way to compass both? Just no. Okay. Okay. This doesn't need to be this big. Okay, well, this needs to be at the back. This. Yeah, like this. Okay, so. Maybe like this? That could potentially work. You got your tool shed. You know, you got your little garden. How about I give it just a little bit more space? So you got room to move. Not a lot. I don't mean a lot. Just so that it feels less awkward if you have to work. Okay, like this and like this. This, like this, like this. This, this, like this, like this, like this. And just okay. No, that's not that I want to move. Like this. So you got your working space. You got your cart. And we'll have a space there to enter the field. Yeah. Down house. Out. So, like this. We're gonna move you, and we place our. Where is it? Here it is. This. Okay. This. And we stretch it like this. Don't need that much space. Go, so you get room to put the like this, and let's put no, I didn't. It's this one that I want. Okay, why is it? Like this, maybe? Yeah, okay, like this. So, now we got a huge field here. I just want to add something to so that it's not as square. All right. No, just because water. And they're gonna have made some room here. Where's the tree stump? This one here. Cut one here. Cut one here. Cut one here. Cut a big one here. Okay, I think we have this. Works. Okay. Let's just go through them all. This one's good. Can probably redo the border, but that's good. This one here. It's good. This one here. It's good. This one here. It's good. Maybe just not a forest, just yeah, something like that. Just better spread out. Here we go. Come on. Don't be mean to me. How about a few tree stumps? They've been cutting the area. Looking to expand. Yeah, they're probably going to expand the field in the next few years. I don't know. Okay. Grid itself. Like this. The pen. Yeah, that's doesn't let me. Okay, here we go. Just crease it so it reaches out, and go back to the grid. Make sure that it's out. There we go. Perfect. Okay. I think that covers everything we wanted to cover. Yeah, I've been thinking about the in front of the river. It's always a very popular choice. Maybe I'll do it next episode. Alright, resave. But that's going to be it for tonight. So, prepare the campfire music. So, like I said, that's it for tonight. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. Whatever it was you were looking for, I hope you found it. I hope that it helped you in some way. And if not, well, I hope it distracted you. Well, it counts as helping if it distracted you. So. Just remember the schedule. Wednesday is a live D&D campaign, 7:30 Western Coast time. There's a rebroadcast for that for those living on the Eastern Coast time. There's a rebroadcast for those living on the Eastern Coast, which is 7:30 Eastern Coast time on Friday. That's a rebroadcast. It's just for if you're living on the other side, on the other coast, you got a broadcasting that is same time, but it's not live. And in between, on Thursdays today, we have this map making. So hopefully I'll see you again next week. If you want to support the channel in whatever way you can, we got Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Patreon. There's a link for donation below. So yeah, you got a wide variety of way you can help. And no matter which one you choose, it really does help. Every bit helps. Even bits here on Twitch. So every bit helps. But if you can't do any of those, but you still want to help, or if you're doing all of those and you still want to do more, well, spreading the word of the channel helps tremendously. So that's it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. And as always, see you next week and stay safe, stay healthy. Good night.